Hey YouTube, I'm a little under the weather, y'all. Do not get me wrong. So I'm losing my voice. Um, but I came to give y'all a little update. Not a big update. It's not gonna be a long update. I'm driving, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. Um, School is going great. Like I'm so pumped, y'all. Like I'm in love with my university, and it's not just because of everything they do. It's like my teachers, they cool as hell, and they're actually teaching us. Like, damn, I didn't even think that was a possibility that people can actually come in and teach their students. Like, it's bomb. It is bomb, and I'm in love with it. As y'all know, I attend TSU, Texas Southern University. I am in school for social work until I get accepted into a nursing program. I just left. I actually just left where I will be going to doing my volunteer hours. It's a place where they take in the youth and help them get on their feet for like the youth homeless from ages 18 to 24. It's really nice, and I'll be volunteering there for the remainder of the semester. I have to do 50 hours. But I actually am looking very forward to that because I really want to do it. So school is going really, really, really well. At first, it was a little bumpy at first because a lot of our stuff was messing up, like our Blackboard and our Campus Connect. Everything was really messing up at first, like my webmail, everything. But now they have it under control, and it's making it easier for me to do what I need to do. I do pay out of pocket, so the only problem I'm having now is affording my books. So they're a little expensive. They're about $400 a pop, but I have started working, and I'm not on orientation anymore, so I can start picking up overtime so that I can afford my books and stuff. But it's not really difficult. As long as you go to class and take notes, you're pretty much good. So there's no problem there. I'm really liking my major. Like, I know a lot of people tell me that there's no money in social work and it's stupid to do social work, but to be really honest, I'm really enjoying it. I really like it. I don't think I would have a problem with it whatsoever. It's a lot of traffic, y'all. It's crazy. But yeah, that's one thing I want to come and tell y'all, that I'm like really happy with my schooling. Really happy, really happy. Next, I'm still in process of trying to buy a house. I have been living with someone. I just fully moved in with her, so it's nothing big or whatever, but we're supposed to be staying with her for 6 months. But I am also working with someone to do my credit, and he told me probably by the end of this month he'll have an update for me, and then next month he'll have another update for me. So I'm just gonna push until that happens. So that's still a pending deal on you guys. So but so far I've been just getting myself together, refining myself. As y'all know, that's a big step when you lose a loved one, or when you make a big move or a big change in your life. It's finding yourself. So I'm trying to get back to that person I was before I married my husband, which is, I don't really remember. Before I met my husband, I don't remember. So that would be before the kids and everything. So, you know, majority of my life has literally been my kids and my husband. So now it's not really much of getting back to her. It's more of who have I always wanted to become, but haven't had the ability to. But haven't been able to become because of me being a mother and a wife. So what are the things? I'm basically going back to the things that I always wanted to do, that I never had a chance to do because I was a mother, because I was a wife. I'm getting back to those things, and it feels so fucking good. I'm sorry about me cussing, but it feels so good, because for once, I know with my marriage and with my husband, when he was my boyfriend, me having 2 kids, I used to struggle. And 1 year, no, about 3 years in a row, I struggled so bad that I just told myself I would never struggle like that again. And that took so much out of me, to the fact that now that I'm 27 years old, I would work overtime just to work it and don't even need it, because I refuse to go broke. I refuse to lose money. I refuse to struggle. But now, sorry, now it's kind of like, who gives a fuck? Like, right? Like, I'm like, and I don't know what made me see that it's okay to have $10 in your bank account as long as you have a nice savings. Like, I don't know. I think because I just started this job, and this nurse went through the same thing I went through. Basically, she became a social worker first, and then she decided to, after working in social work for 10 years, she decided to do nursing. And all she kept saying, she never really had a reason why she didn't like social work. She just kept saying, it doesn't make money, it doesn't make money, it doesn't make money. Then I was just like, well, what is not enough money? You don't make enough money, you don't make enough money, but what is enough money? And then I went home, and I was just, I had it in my head, like, I'm like, what is not enough money? Like, what is not enough money? Like, I make really decent money here, like, with just being, a CNA. So what's not enough money? And it's just been on my mind, and it was in my head, like, what is not enough money for these people? So I finally got to a point where I was just like, okay, so I wonder what's not enough money. I didn't want to ask her how much she got made or how much she, got paid, but what's not enough money? So I was just like, okay, well, if I'm making a good ass living off of going to school for 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure having a degree will make a lot more money. And I'm just like, I'm not even big on the money situation. I just want to know what was not enough money for her. Like, a social work is a good ass field. You don't have to just be, at DHS or anything. You're helping people. That's a big part of me. So I was like, I would just wonder, what was not making enough money. But anyway, that's on another note. So I went home and I thought about it. I'm like, I'm not struggling, I make good money. I wonder, I was just wondering. So I came to the conclusion that, maybe it just wasn't enough money for her. I mean, a lot of people say it, but I didn't came to the conclusion, I just don't give a shit. Like, I don't care. I'm not getting into nursing for the money. I'm getting into nursing because I want to open my own school, for women like me, who needs help, who needs a trade, because this was made my life. This is what brought food home to my family. So that's the big thing about that situation. But like, I don't know, I guess I came to the conclusion, like, I don't need money to make me happy, and my kids don't either, because I haven't been spending a lot of money here. Mainly I have been just paying my bills and saving, and I've been thinking, like, I don't need a lot of money. I don't need a lot of things. Like, I'm really happy. Like, I mean, I gave a whole check to my sister because she needed that help, and I'm just like, I didn't need it, I needed it. It would have made my money go up, but I'm not feeling for it, I don't need it. Like, we're good. My kids got clothes, my kids got food. We didn't pay rent, we didn't pay utilities. Like, I'm really good. Like, I have no problems right now, and I don't know why everybody else does, but I don't. Like, I'm not having no issues. So with that being said, I guess everybody happy. You can't define your happiness by everybody else's happiness, if that makes sense. Like, I'm into buying a house, but the money that I need to save to buy that house, I'm not fit to break my back to get it. I'm gonna save properly, use money properly, and then hopefully I get that little whatever I need to purchase a home, and it's like, I'm not about to stress myself out about buying a home. If the man comes back and tell me, hey, you're gonna need a whole year left before you purchase a home, I'm like, okay, well, let me go and get me an apartment, and we'll wait a year. You know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to push on the subject. If you can't get me a home within 6 months, then you can't get me a home within 6 months. I'm not about to stress about it. I'm just about to say, okay, let me go give me and my kids an apartment, and then I'll save more. And by that time that year come, hell, I'll be ready to do whatever. But I mean, that's that's the beauty of stuff, y'all. Like, once you sit down and revise yourself and remake yourself, like, a lot of stuff just don't matter anymore. And for a majority of my life, I thought money mattered. Money mattered. I need money to do this. I need money to do that. No, you don't. You just need a clear ass head. Clear head, clear mind. I have 2 beautiful, beautiful, beautiful children, and I'm so happy that I made this move. And I don't give a shit what anybody say, because I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I'm embraced, you know, and I'm satisfied. So, no, this was my little update, and I hope I can bring some more updates to y'all, like, you know. So stay tuned.